Hey guys, Gamer here, and today I'm going to be giving you a review of the cash shop within the online MMO Trove. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Trove, it is a game that is very similar to Minecraft. It is basically it's a block-based game. You go around and you create stuff. You can mine materials. You can build your own house. But while also having a lot of the elements of Minecraft, it really does go and create a lot of its own stuff, where it's very RPG based. There's mobs, there's dungeons, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. So it's a very cool game. I would highly suggest those of you who have not played it to play it. But today what we're going to be reviewing is the cash shop within this game, Trove. So first off, I'd like to say this game, it is a free-to-play game. There is no subscription that is needed to play it. But like a lot of free-to-play games, there is a cash shop option for players to purchase items for either in-game currency or real-world cash. So we're going to be doing a little review here, just showing some of the options, some of the stuff, and whether or not this is a good cash shop system. So first off, let's look here. There is several currencies within the game. You have your qubits, which is your standard currency, which is obtained just by playing the game, basically. You know, a lot of that is you do special quests. It'll pop up and it'll say, oh, you know, go and destroy, you know, the Mushroom King. Oh, go, you know, destroy, you know, the robot, you know, over, you know, in the castle or something, and it'll reward you with qubits for that. The other is credits. This is a premium currency obtained through cash purchases. And then they also have direct cash purchases as well. So I opened up the store here, and they have two options right here that pop up immediately. You have your power pack and you have your adventure pack. Now your power pack, they both cost $19.99. And if you you know, look at the click here, okay, and it'll say like give your payment methods and such. But they also have your credit pack here, which will give you 3,250 credits, which are the cash ones for $20. Not the worst deal, actually, but they do offer these cash purchases. You can get 18,000 for 100 or whatever. And then they have, you know, the wooden trove, 750. So they have a lot of different options for purchasing credits. So now another option of what you can purchase in game for either qubits or credits is going to be classes. Now these of course are the characters, the avatars that you play as. Now when you start the game, you get to choose a free class, and they also give you a token to unlock another class. I believe everybody starts off, I believe, as a knight, and so of course I have the knight character, and then I used my free token to unlock the pirate captain, who is very cool. Now you can see these other ones on here. They have the option to either buy them with credits or with qubits. The qubit option, they are higher, as you can see. Cost mostly about 5,000. The new class, the boomeranger, is 8,000. You can also buy your tradable class coin. So, you know, overall, you know, 1,050 credits comes up to a little over $5 in real world money. So, let's see here if we have. Yeah, so basically, you know, you would have to pay about $10 in order to get a new hero, and you're probably better off just going with the 3,200 pack for 20. So for about $10 you can unlock a new class, or you can just earn your qubits and unlock them for free. You also have your costumes that you can get. Now these costumes are only unlockable through credit purchases, so real world purchases. They are strictly they are cosmetic, so you don't need any of this stuff to play the game. That's one thing I'd like to stress, is that you can play the game completely for free, and you're not going to really see any massive notable difference if you just want to have fun. So you can see there's a bunch of different options here. You can get mystery boxes, you know, your Trovian Guard, Dragon Knight, Hot Dog Hero, So there's a lot of fun costumes you can get, and definitely if you have a little bit of money to spend, I can see that it would be a lot of fun and worth it to be able to get these new costumes. But like I said, they're not necessary to play the game, and you can also get different armor and different looking outfits just by playing the game that drop from dungeons. You also have your flasks here, which are different elements basically just to enhance your game. Health packs, boosts, and such. As you can see, all of these are purchasable by either using your cubits or your credits. So, like I said, you can get any of this stuff on this page just by playing for free and just grinding your cubits. Then, of course, you have your mobility. Now, these are your mounts that you have in the game. Now, with the mounts, it is a little bit of a mixed bag in the sense that you can unlock mounts just by playing the game, and there are some that are only purchasable. Got a little tongue-tied there. So you have, your Neon Knight cycle. This is only unlockable by using real-world currency. The Unicycle, the Flying Dutchman, and such. The Flying Dutchman is a very cool ship. Then there's other ones here. You have your Ancient Cubits. You have your Love Seat. You have the Bouncing Ball. You have the Racing Raptor, and such that you can unlock by using your cubits. What I've done is I did unlock the Raptor. It's a very cool mount for only 4,000. But what I also did was you get certain treasure boxes by playing the game that drop, and those can have rare mounts. So I have a couple of mounts from that as well. So like I said, you can still get very cool rare mounts just by playing the game for free. You also have your goods here. So this is just different stuff that you can get. These are obviously all real world currency except for the Paradise. And like I said, still not necessary to play the game. Now, what they also sell here is for those people who may not have as much time in the game to grind or to get lots of blocks. They actually offer where you can buy different primal blocks in order to build your kingdom. So you can see here, gain 1,000. They're all here gain 1,000 primal red blocks. Purple, gray. And these are only 50 cubits. So if you've purchased the 3,200 pack for $20, you could buy several of these and get a lot of blocks. And like I said, this is going to be mostly for people, who might not have as much time to go out and harvest and spend an hour getting 1,000 blocks. They can just purchase it right here and get to building. So for the most part, that is going to be everything in the store here for Trove. As I said, you have your adventure packs, your power packs, which come with a lot of different items in them. You look at the power pack here. It comes with 2 flask coins, which unlock any flask or emblem, 2 class coins, which unlock any class, 3 pearls of wisdom, 2,000 of every primal block, unlocks the wings of the Phoenix, the SS Trovian ship, and the Trovian supercycle mount. Pretty decent deal for $19.99 if you have the money to drop. The adventure pack unlocks the Boomeranger class. It also unlocks the Winter Boomeranger and Dark Boomeranger costumes, the Balanced Elysium Flask and Elysium Bandolier. It also gives you the Soothing Rain, Energizer Rain, Berserker, Marshall, and then it looks like it cuts off. It says but it doesn't finish there. So again, not a bad price. For $20, you're getting costumes, a class, and everything, where if you purchased all that separately, it would be a lot more. It's kind of a mixed bag. If you have the money and you want to enjoy the game and get all that stuff, go ahead and pay a little bit of money. I am planning on purchasing some cash items here just because I really like Trove and I think it's a cool game and I would like to support the developers. But as of right now, I've been playing the game as completely a free-to-play player, and I have not noticed anything negative by not purchasing anything from the cash shop. It appears that it's very much of a it's not a pay-to-win system here, that if you bought everything in this game, you're not really going to be too much ahead of somebody who's just playing it for free. So this concludes my review of the cash shop in Trove. Like I said, if you haven't played Trove, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun game. It's It's not a game where you have to put in tons and tons of time. You know, I'll go a few days and not play it, whatever, come back and have a lot of fun. So I'll put the link to download the game in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video and share it with your friends. And thank you for watching.